pretty in the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me.
Oh, you a wannabe. I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy.
That means I make my own decisions, boy. What do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu. And I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. Why you stunting on the block? You can... Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star. Cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you can really feel my heart.
Just across the Hudson from downtown Manhattan, we welcome you inside MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the New York Jets. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. The veteran Matt Prater has this one set to get started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Brandon Stevens there to bring him down. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 7. They'll go again with Robinson. And he's going to have the first down yard across the 50 to the 48.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate the...
Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked up by Talanoa, who fumbled. And the Jets are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Let's go now. Commit. Black. Ready.
He'll have a Jets first down. We'll take this up to the 48-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Ready, ready, set.
Go play action with Love. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he will score. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. His 4th TD grab of the season. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year.
It's the score, Jets 7, Falcons nothing. Raiders set to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11. And quickly pick up first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Falcons.
Play action. It's Penix. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one? Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. Exiting the pocket right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 2nd and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. That's caught. Right side, it's London. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's going to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can. This has been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start. And this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field, but they've been
nowhere to go. He is taken down. Brady Jarrett in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9. On 2nd down, Penix. Over the middle, that's his tight end Pitts. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix. He's got it at the 7. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. Now here's 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Pitts is the man in motion. One more time, it's Robinson. And this time, he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. That touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. His ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Striker, 3. Here we go.
Drive will start on the ground. And he'll take this up past the 40. Pick up a 5. From the 41. Here's 2nd and 4.
At the 41-yard
Ready.
line.
52 blue, 52 blaster. Cut.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Linebacker Troy Anderson there to make the play. Here's 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Let's go. Cut.
On the bootleg, it's Love. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 50, green. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That deep for Olave. To the end zone, it's intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. being able to get himself to a spot, get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back in the field.
That'll be caught right side by the rookie wideout. And mark them down up beyond the 30. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. On play action, Penix. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Penix. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. Still going. And he's going to take this one all the way. 85 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. On is Coop for the point after. His kick is good. And the Falcons will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go, set, ready.
They'll begin here on the ground. He's taken down just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Ready?
A 2nd down throw for Love. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And a nice job there. Sidestepping defenders on his way. It's a gain of 9.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game.
And he will get into the end zone. Good drive. They kept the ball, Greg. They moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Jamal Agnew now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
So get about 6 before he's taken down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Now Penix. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
To the right, that's Pitts. And he's out of bounds, gain of about 10, so that'll help as they get set to face a 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Penix. That's complete. He's got it to London. And he will go all the way. Great London. Touchdown Atlanta. Here's Coop for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Falcons have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Ready up. Here we go. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. The man down the field, it's Olave. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Handoff here up the middle. Not a whole lot there as he'll work it down to the 46. Up from his safety spot, Jesse Bates makes the play.
2 yards on the
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, it's Love. To the right side to Olave. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That non-verbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Off balance throw, it's complete. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
And he'll take it on in. Allen Lazard. Touchdown, New York.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
And Raiders set to kick off.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. Agnew on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Spike 60. Come on, set, go.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
10 black, set.
On play action, Love. Holding right, the pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. The rookie from Georgia, Jalen Walker, getting home to drop him. He's up to a dozen sacks now on the year.
Okay, ready?
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Down, 6, mega, red, 30, steel, black. Ready?
Now Love at deep for Olave. And this ball incomplete on third down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. And here's Bijan. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
It's Charlie Werner, the tight end. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Until he gets to the 32-yard line. That one good for a dozen. very quick first down. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Ready. Cut.
Love. Looking middle. That's the tight end, Taylor. They get 14 on that hookup. Good for a Jets first down.
Jets, first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
95. 10.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
On second down, Love. He'll look middle here, and there's Olave. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Let's go now.
Up the middle they go. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Divine Diablo there to make the play. From the 34-yard line, here's second down and 6.
Beetle, yellow, 22-6. Mega. Ready.
Here's Love to throw. Got it into the hands of Olave. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
From the gun, on third down, it's Love. It's a pickup of 14 on that one. And the Jets have a first down.
And this is so much of the skill sets that we're seeing around the league at the running back position. You don't want to have to sub your running back off the field, Mike, when you build what they call these empty or 5-wide sets. Can you keep your running back and run true receiver routes and be a threat? Because when you can, there's a lot of big plays to be made.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Come on, set. 52, Black Ultra. Ready.
To throw is Love. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And 6 yards to go.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Divine Diablo. Past the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Falcons.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy, that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
And he misses the extra point. It's no good. That is his second miss of the year. And the score stays right where it is. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go. 45, White. Set.
On first down, it's Love. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. on the first play.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
First brought down, that pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Makes it 3rd and 7.
Ready, ready. Blue 32, rail, yellow. Black shot. Ready.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. That one caught by Wilson. And he's into the end zone. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Now Prater to tack on the extra point. The kick is good. Important one as they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Agnew on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. On first down, it's Penix. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Give left side. Here comes Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Big play coming up. This is third down. From the gun on third down, here's Penix. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. They're going on fourth down. It's Penix. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he will score. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Atlanta. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is,
oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco.
Jets 28. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
43 rail. Set. Stay.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
On the set.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
At the 36-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This one on target to Olaves. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. They get 22 yards there. Good for a Jets first down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's first and 10.
45, White. 22 Needle. Ready?
They'll run. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
I had defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
12, 10, get ready, green jack. 50, green. Set.
They'll drop to throw. He's got it at the 8. And he's very close to a touchdown. And Markham's just shy of the goal line. Here we go. First and goal.
Double 30.
They'll try to run this one in. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. So now an extra point really doesn't help that much. They'll try to go for 2 and make the difference 3.
Yellow. Hut.
Off the play fake. Here's one. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Agnew on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now a timeout. Atlanta. That's their first. And the clock will stop with 45 seconds left in the game. He'll get this to Pitts once more. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Penix going to throw again. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. They'll run with Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Now timeout Jets. It'll be their second. Talk things over before third down. From the gun, it's Penix. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Now they get the timeout. Interesting situation. Do they kick it here or run the risk of getting in another play, possibly not getting it down in time? We'll see. Jets are going to use their third and final timeout here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
Well, there's no more pressure-filled spot for a kicker than that one right here, Mike. I mean, it's very simple. You make it, you win. You miss it, you lose. And what's he do? He comes through to not only give his team the lead, but most likely the victory.
To return is Xavier Gibson. And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. This one went all the way down to the wire. Late field goal.